Welcome to Shom Machshav on the Daf. She responds to Chazon Ish Basra Yakoshov and Le'abas Yitzchok. We're holding in Basra Daf Chobes. The Gemara on the top of the Amud brings the concept that we mentioned in the previous Daf of Kinas Soifrim Tar B'Chochma, meaning Chazal saw that it's good to have competition of two Rabbeim teaching Torah, and even though usually we have a din that if somebody has a business in one town, somebody from outside cannot come and compete with him. But if it's a Kinas Soifrim, if it's someone who's teaching Torah and someone else coming and teaching, so we are allowed to come because Kinas Soifrim Tar B'Chochma. The Chazon Ish in his Sefer Emunah B'Tachon, Perek Gimel, brings this Gemara, and he learns from here an unbelievable yesod. He says that Musar, what is right and what is wrong, it all depends on what Halachah says. When you're talking about a regular business, if somebody comes into someone else's town and starts a regular business, opens a store, so he's considered to be Yorid L'Umnus Chaveru. He's doing the wrong competition. And anybody in the town could come and say, what are you doing? And if he doesn't listen, they could come and be mevazeh him, say bad things about him, all to try to push him away from the city. That's all okay according to Halachah. Meaning that we see that what this person is doing is wrong. The fact is opening a new business, that is davar which is not right, and therefore you could try to come and stop him from doing this ma'aseh, which is a rishus. But when you're talking about teaching Torah, you're talking about someone who's melamed tinoikos. So here Chazal told us that the opposite is the halacha. The halacha is that one could come from another town and teach Torah. And it's something which is encouraged. Kinas Soifrim Tar B'Chochma. Something Chazal says is the right thing to do. So immediately now our Musar Hashkafa changes. Now when we see someone coming from another city and opening a school, starting to teach students, not only it's not wrong, but Adarabba, that's the right thing. That's something which we are okay with. It's not considered to be a ma'aseh rishus, it's a ma'aseh tzidkus. So immediately now if anybody goes and says something bad about them, anybody's trying to push them away, that's called a shenara, that's called a rechilus, and that's called davar asur, because there's not only not allowed to push them away, but they have the right to be here. Mitzad Kinas Soifrim Tar B'Chochma. So the level of what is right and what is wrong is nikval pi halacha, not based on svara, not based on what you think is right, not based on what seems to be, has to be going based on halacha. And continues the Chazon Ish that says the chayvus of Musar is that a person should always establish in his heart that the way you establish if something is right or wrong is not the netiyas salev, but the light of halacha. Based on halacha will be kriveh, who's a roitiv, who's a nirdaf. And it could be the same case, and the one will be the roitiv, and the other case will be the exact opposite. And it says the Chazon Ish, if someone doesn't work on himself, that he's going to establish, that he's going to look at things based on halacha, so then automatically one will be noited to his netiyas alev. Whatever he feels is right, that's why he's going to look at people doing it if it's right. And whatever he feels is wrong, he will be kriveh, that's wrong. And he's going to go ahead and make a machlokes and make a fight and scream out loud. How can you go and have another Rebbe come when you have somebody here? And the Bas will come with Shemayim and say, Melamed Dardike, you can't stop him. Kinas Soifrim Tar B'Chochma. The halacha defines what is good and what is bad, what is al-pi Musar right to do and what is not. Anyone who wants to join the Shom Machshav email list to WhatsApp, please email shomachshav@gmail.com.